According to the news reports, there are not gonna be any chapters of next week. The reason being simply because it's Oban weekend, right? Or something similar like that. You know, I have no problem with that. All have to have traditions. What I have a problem with is that this is not an Oda break, which means that after those 2 weeks after the festival, the chapter will come out, but then he will go on a break. Once again, Oda trolled us. I swear he's doing this on purpose. I swear it. When it's weekend, he always has one chapter left before he has to take his break. I swear he's doing this on purpose. Yes, as you guessed it, this is the One Piece chapter 951. First off, a cover page with the many heroes currently of Shonen Jump wielding pirate cats. And I'm still cursing Shonen Jump for cursing Higuma and Neolation. Those shows were great. Also another cover page detailing the, important characters of Stampede movie, including Buggy, Rob Lucci, Boa Hancock, Smoker, Sabo and Law. I mean, there are a lot more, but still. The rest of this chapter, it is only setup chapters. It is to set up the big thing that is happening. The people escape, but Fukuyashi is telling Orochi that he has captured one of the criminals and he will make him spill everything. And also we are introduced to another member of, Orochi's band. They're called Miwagarimgumi. Are they based upon the same Miwagurumi which the characters of, shoujo were? Well, either way, I didn't think Orochi had any more loyal people on his crew, but now it seems he has. So, either way, they are spreading wanted posters of theirs elsewhere. Sanji is unfortunately with Shibo. They have found all the samurais with the crescent moon, but they still haven't been released just yet, even if the people are doubting the words of Orochi anymore. I mean, I'm still just saying, what was Yasui's sacrifice if you're not even gonna show anything? So, either way, is the fact also that the people are preparing for the Sky Fire Festival. It actually turns out that that's a real festival. It is not just something to glorify Kaido and Orochi. Apparently, the Flower Capital's Fire Festival is a procession to mourn for those who have fallen of this world. But Sanji and Shinobu do not know that Beppo, Sashi, and Penguin has actually been released. This is the biggest surprise of all. That Beppo hands Nami plates of the picture, and he has actually drew a line on a snake on it. Apparently it's a hidden message that has changed, and this was Yasuo's last message. However, Beppo has unfortunately been forced to keep a secret, because it turns out that Hawkins let them go. In exchange for their captain, he let them go. He even took out their lives. What? I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining over the fact that the law pirates were released. It's just, however, what I am complaining about is why? Hawkins is a guy of malice and despair. Keeping the crew there would have excellently hold Law in line. He either released them because he is just that arrogant, he either released them because he's a man of his word. Law said he will surrender if his crew goes out. Or there's a third plan in this evolve. I'm not really sure what it can be. However, Law tells his crew to not tell Straw Hat that he was getting caught. Although he does feel bad about hiding it, they decides to honor that. I'm not so really sure why. What is the meaning here? Don't tell me Hawkins is a supposedly hidden one after all. I would have preferred if he was a villain. It is Drake I want to be the hero. Either way, Yasue is returned to Ebisu Town. Why? while the rest of the gang heads towards something else. Also, it turns out the wanted posters of the crew, I mean, granted they do look a little bit like them, but it's so artistically like that I'm actually wondering, is it really gonna be sure to recognize them like that? So well, while Robin, Usopp and Brook are taking a boat, managing to get past that thanks to some deliverance. Toko has cried herself to sleep, so they can only comfort her. On the Curry's 7th South Descent abandoned port, we see Shutamaru, who has attempted to build boats, but he of course haven't really been that successful. But that is why you have Frankie, he can build it. Finally, we're switching to Unigama Shiba, where Big Mom have actually awakened. She's still in handcuffs, though, mind you. So, and here is something else very strange. It is actually revealed that King is a different species, and I'm just slapping my head and just saying, I have no problem of different species in One Piece community. What I have a problem is that why weren't they on the slave market? It is making it very hard to detail how many there really are. Are you saying that Kawamatsu really is a kappa and not a fishman? And now you're saying that King really is a different species. Well, he's clearly not human. He has those wings. But first we thought that those wings were from his devil fruit. Then it turns out he had a pterodactyl pterodon like devil fruit. And it doesn't explain why his hair is on fire, but yeah, apparently King is the last member of a supposedly extinct species. Because according to Big Mom, she is only missing 3. Well, we know that one is giant, and the other one is King species. Then who is the third? The Kappa? Ugh, I don't care. Either way, Kaido appears, and and he actually bravely tell everyone to let go of the cuffs. You know, there's something here that the spoilers said wrong. The spoilers said that Big Mom actually broke through the chains, but no, here they released her on Kaido's orders. And I'm happy about that, because if Lindling could break through sea stone cuffs, I would have slapped my face again and saying, oh, how much overpowering do you have Big Mom to have? Either way, as the two former old friends confront each other, Big Mom draws out Napoleon, as Kaido says that he said he would kill her if she came. And as their hakis clash, the heavens split, almost the same as when Whitebeard and Shanks clashed. Only this time the heavens on Onigamashu is, well, a lot stronger. So yeah, what is gonna happen now? Are they gonna fight until they come to a standstill? I mean, granted, they are both Yonkos and they are seemingly indestructible monsters, so I see no victory of this fight. All I see is that they're gonna keep on fighting until the Straw Hats and the crews attack Onigamashu. But then what? No, seriously, then what? Are you telling me that the Yonkos are just not gonna care and just gonna keep on fighting each other? Or are you telling me this is how Oda's excuse are gonna do on how Luffy's gonna defeat the Yonko? Because Luffy will defeat the Yonko. I don't care how indestructible they are. They are meant to fall. And if Oda doesn't at least kill off Kaido or Big Mom this arc, then I'm sorry. I will have a very big trouble with One Piece, more than I already have. Who knows? Maybe if maybe if no one defeats a Yonko, maybe that will finally be the release for me and realize, okay, I'm gonna stop reviewing One Piece now. I'm only reviewing it to keep on because, well, someone has to be a cynical reviewer. Doesn't matter, I don't have to enjoy it, I just have to see. And also maybe because I am hanging on to that very, very, very thin hope that something amazing will happen. Oda did that before, but he hasn't done that in the whole Cake Island arc. And that small glimmer of hope was that didn't matter how much of a douche the villains were. They would eventually get their humiliating defeat. And that was always what I liked about One Piece the more. Because when that happened, it was a very soothing effect. It was glorious. It was peace. So if it does not happen here in Wano, well, we will have very big problems. There was even an interview that Oda made a very long time ago that said that the story was 80% complete. Note, we shouldn't take what he said to complete. However, I do have to say that Oda will have to finish One Piece soon. I think he is his stamina is being noted to show that he is losing it a lot here. So yeah, we gotta reveal that King is from an unknown third species. The Straw Hats and all their crew are now wanted in the entire Wano Kingdom. Law's cruise has been released, but Law has been captured, but not telling anything about this from the Straw Hats. A message is revealed in the messenger, and a lot more. So yeah, this is only a setup chapter. No Luffy this chapter though. Well, granted, we only saw him for many times, so that's good. But I have I have no idea what is to expect. I'm seeing despair. I'm just not realizing what kind of despair. Give me your thoughts if you have any.